Hi there, I'm Van Fame. Welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard, episode 62. Okay, so, yeah, we have a few follow-up quests to do, don't we? Yeah, for Balara, Davrin, Emmerich, Harding, and Tash. Okay, well, we were going to do Emmerich's first, because we need to finish off his lichness. His lichness. So, let's just go. Let's just... that's Stalgard for Harding. New quests available in the Necropolis. That's good. Is there going to be new ones elsewhere as well? In Ravane. Okay. Ravane and the Necropolis both have new quests. Well, let's just go. And obviously we're going to take Emmerich. And also... who would be a good fit for this? Let's take someone who doesn't have a follow-up quest. Let's take Nev. Yeah. Alright, so we need to meet him at the location marked in the Necropolis, which is... right there. Okay. And we do have other quests, apparently, but I can't see any, apart from maybe the one on the merchant. I guess we'll see. So, oh, first things first. Some pure ore. Ooh. 15 gold. Barely.
Got us at range. Watch it. Look what's that one.
A carved tooth. And 28 gold. A carved tooth. Sure. Alright. The fact that they actually have dead rising in the Grand Necropolis is just mind-blowing. 5 flawless crystal. They're so ineffective. The Monwatch are so ineffective. It's not even funny. Okay, so Myrna has a quest for us. Let's at least collect this quest.
We have found new hauntings. They must be dealt with.
And none of these people can do it. It's all up to me, of course.
We've traced several disappearances to an unusual possession.
It seeks fear. Cut it down.
Right, okay.
How go your inquiries?
Well, thank you. I've secured my attendance at the Sword of Draken at the Royal Theatre tomorrow night.
Really? Really? You're gonna go off to a theatre production, but you're not going to actually do your job here? Okay. Gosh. These people. And... do you know what? No, I'm not going to do the other quest. The one that we've just got. Or is it? The haunting in the wetlands. I'm here for Emmerich. Let's do this. Honestly. Okay, Emmerich. Let's start this conversation. So, having decided to embrace lichdom, Emmerich makes his final preparations for the rites before returning to the Necropolis. Let's do this. Because I convinced Emmerich to become a lich, he's returned to the Necropolis for the final rites.
Lichdom rite actually like?
I must pass through the gates and meet the oldest forces in the Necropolis. A final appraisal of my soul.
challenger who has rebuked the cruel elven gods.
Collect yourselves for the right.
I'm afraid this is as far as you're permitted. If anything should perchance go wrong, what things we've already seen. Thank you for taking me on, Rook.
Glad to have you. It's been weird, but good. I don't lose your mind. It's been fun. It's been fun, Emmerich.
There's not another necromancer I'd rather have by my side.
Truly?
Truly. Good luck, Emmerich.
Well, less good luck and more be true to yourself, but sure.
I am come to be judged by the dead.
Myrna and Vorgoth are going with him. That's nice. And we're just chilling here. Okay. Okay. A bloody knife. Oh, you should have cleaned that before you put it away. Oh. Okay. I guess they stuck something in a jar. Is that what success looks like? Good.
Emmerich?
You might want to put your illusion on.
I see so much more clearly now. The deeper eddies of the Fade. The pulse of the necropolis. I have been through blood and darkness, and I have emerged into light.
Okay. I'm so glad for you. It's a good look for you. Are you sure about that? I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you've attained what you wanted.
You look so happy, Emmerich.
I am gifted with an existence few have even dreamed of. All thanks to a friend who helped me find a clear and steady heart.
Manfred. Hey, death becomes him. Helped an old necromancer define his legacy. Okay, but did they peel his skin off or something? He had no chest. He had nothing in that chest cavity. No skin on his skull. What exactly happened? I imagine that Myrna was carrying his phylactery or something like that.
Thank you for coming, everyone. Please, bear with me. This will be rather difficult to explain. I may appear the same as always, as I stand before you, but I've recently undergone a ritual that...
I thought you'd have a skull face. Like a skeleton.
It must be his glamour. It's really something, Professor. I can't sense you're a lich at all.
Harding!
Oh, no. Was becoming a lich a secret?
So, the lich stuff is true, and you crossed that line.
Maybe we can do this later. Does he look like a lich? Or it leaked? Typical. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Can't stop gossip.
Is Emmerich even breathing?
You needn't speak about me as if I'm not here.
Just tell me you'll keep your skin on.
That's not how it...
I should take notes.
You look, why don't we just start from the beginning?
Are you satisfied? Yes, I have entered lichdom, and I am not an abomination, or a demon, or a disconsolate spirit. I have become something more. and yet I am still fully possessed of myself.
So you are a skeleton. Got it.
Yeah, okay. He's also still a friend. Well, I'm not chasing him off, or I know it's weird. He's still the same Emmerich, surely.
I wouldn't have helped Emmerich if I didn't trust him to...
Thank you, Rook, but please allow me. I'd like to think some of us have become friends. I value that more than you might know. But I am changed, and I would never cause you distress by staying where I'm no longer welcomed.
You're no weirder than you were before.
I've seen worse with the Wardens.
You all... Really?
I think you'll be fine.
Okay, now, question time.
Okay. They're all fine with it. Brilliant. Okay. Will and Testament. The rites have succeeded. Emmerich Volkarian has ascended to become a Lich Lord, one of the immortal guardians of the necropolis. Becoming a Lich has opened Emmerich's senses to the Fade, allowing him to scry wonders and mysteries beyond his wildest dreams. Although he can put on a mortal illusion to not frighten people outside Nivara, the Professor always appears in his true form to those he trusts. Oh. Okay, but that is still creepy. That is creepy, but it does seem like it's a different kind of lichdom to the D&D lichdom. So I guess he doesn't eat souls. Or anything like that. Yeah, he's the same person, just dead. Weird. Weird. I can't believe Harding blabbed, though. I can't believe Harding blabbed. Wasn't she one of the Leliana's people? I'm pretty sure she was. Or she worked with the Leliana's people anyway. She can't hold a secret, though. Amazing. Emmerich chose the path of lichdom and commands even greater mastery of the forces of death and the Fade. So, my aid has allowed Emmerich to walk his next path in life with confidence. Fantastic. Death's Caress. The Fade is but a thought away for a Lich. All of Emmerich's abilities have a necrotic touch, and his presence amplifies any afflictions applied by his companions. Sweet. Lich's Vestige. The silk and ash stitched into this imposing necromancy set protects any wearer prone to accidental dismemberment or decay. Lovely. Lovely. Accidental dismemberment or decay. Sure. Sure. Okay, well, he's definitely going to apply that. He's definitely going to. It does look like the set that he was just wearing in the cutscene. I wonder if it'll have the skull face as well. Yeah, so we'll only ever see his flesh face when we're in his room, maybe? Has his indicator changed? No, his indicator is still his flesh face. Okay. We need to speak with Harding, but that looks like it. Fantastic. Well, they were all welcoming. Makes a certain amount of sense, I guess. They have had time to get used to his death magic, but still.
You would have let Sam walk.
If that's what he wanted. Didn't seem right to make the decision for him.
Not sorry he stayed, though.
I would have been miserable if he left. You must be happy about it, too. Who would you spoil without a son around?
Spoil? That bird spreading rumors about me again.
Maybe. Just admit it, you're spoiling. Oh, Harding. We need to get to Harding. Haha, okay. That's necropolis flowers. When did that happen? Is this the only place with necropolis flowers? I think so. Okay.
So, What's this about?
I got you a thing.
Oh, Tosh. It's gorgeous. The stitching.
Yeah. Because I appreciate your skills. At archery.
Thank you, Tosh. That's really sweet.
Awesome. Okay, we finally got here. I should go. Tash likes you, Harding, or don't say anything. I don't really want to spoil their game. I want to see if Harding already knows it. I assume so. I should go.
And that's my cue. Good talk. Love you both.
Wait, you're leaving?
You two need to be alone. Alone.
Just the two of us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Tosh. Do you want to come with me to break this in?
Yeah. Like, now?
Of course now.
Oh, good. Let's go.
Oh. All of my companions are pairing up. Well, not all of them. Not all of them. But most of them. I wonder why the relationship was incumbent upon my friendship with them both. That's a little weird. So, there's that Lucanus and Nev, Tash and Harding, me and Devrin. I suppose, yeah, it's Balara, Emmerich and Varric who don't have anyone. Well, you know, Balara. He might be a skeleton, but it's still awesome magic. Maybe you can still put the moves on him. Or Varric. Either or. I'll join one of the couples. I'm not judging. Okay. So what do we want to do next? Let's do Harding. I think Harding has been waiting the longest, hasn't she? So let's do that. So, yeah, let's go. Okay. The Anderfells. More rocks for you to move.
Veilguard should be around here somewhere.
I hope he's fully recovered from being trapped in the rock.
I hope so too, but the Kalsharak dwarves are tough. I'd like to see Kalsharak. Do you think Stalgard would take me? Should I ask him? Would that be rude?
Only if you ask rudely.
They're wary of outsiders, but I could learn so much about the dwarves. About myself. Maybe once things have settled down a bit.
Maybe. What, no until you try? Okay, so let's go back a bit. Nope, Illuvian in the middle of nowhere. Love it. Okay. We just have these. We just have them everywhere. A 3 flawless crystal, 3 heartwood. Ugh. Okay, it must be absolutely freezing where we are. Absolutely freezing. Look at this. Ugh. Okay, I wonder where this went, though. I wonder where it went. Was it just, like, stairs down that have since crumbled? Was it sort of a viaduct kind of thing? Must have been stairs. Must have been. Because I don't see any place down there where the worked stone would have been. Except, you know, all the way over there. So maybe it was so like a giant causeway to connect over to there, maybe. Yeah, I don't think it would have gone anywhere up there. But just over there, that would be right about the right height, wouldn't it? I don't see any build-up over there either, so who knows? Who knows? Okay. And all of the gold suggests that this is an elven ruin rather than a dwarven one. Maybe one that the dwarves have just co-opted, maybe? Maybe? Hey, more stuff. Fantastic. This one seems like a more clear-cut, yes, it's broken sort of walkway. And disappears in there. Very interesting. Very interesting. I wonder where it leads. I wonder where it all goes. Ah, I love things like this. Snapped chain. Fantastic. Okay, so we'll do that one.
Leave it to me.
Oh, it did both of them. Okay. Maybe... Ah, yep, okay, there is something up there, so... Maybe we should have... tried to climb it first. Maybe. We can't get it back up, so I guess I'll just have to try climbing the normal way. Yeah, okay, there we go. Silken glove. Alright. And 2 pure ore, 2 heartwood. Okay. Lovely. Very lovely. So, I assume these would be the outposts that the dwarves would come to trade with the surface races, but who knows? Hey, okay, let's interact with this then.
Stalgard told me about this place. The mountain is rich with lyrium, and the dwarves built this outpost to trade with Tevinter. As long as a dwarf stayed within the fort's walls, it would be as though they hadn't left the stone. They could keep their caste, name, and status.
Right. Traditional dwarves are particular about avoiding the surface.
The Kalsharak don't care about those rules, but Orzammar does.
Okay. Okay. So it was trading with Tevinter. Naturally, yeah. So I wonder who made that causeway then. Was it Tevinter or the dwarves? 3 heartwood. Hey. 4 pure ore. Okay. Maybe it was a joint effort, but considering they're not supposed to leave the stone, I guess I have to assume that it was
Is it just
Tevinter.
me, or does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
Sort of. 2 flawless crystal, 3 heartwood. Fabric hooks. Okay, so what happened to the Titan then? We didn't kill it. I don't think. Did we? I thought we just ended its pain. Weaver's spool, 83 gold. So we did kill it then. We did kill it. I thought we just pacified it. But yeah, I guess that was it. I didn't think we'd destroyed the heart though. Just the representation. The red lyrium representation of Harding. Well, never mind. Never mind. Just killing titans, you know. It's not like nobody else has done it before us. 3 flawless crystal, 2 heartwood. Can't get through that door. can jump here. Ah, can't grab that. Okay, never mind. Summit pathway.
I'll just move this rock out of our way.
You do that. You do that.
Of course.
Is this entire mountain a titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were.
Well, yeah. Well, yes. 2 Heartwood. 3 Imperial Weave. Speak with Harding. Well, we will, after I've gotten my loot. Plush Rug, 92 gold. Bleeding Shard, Legendary Ring. No, we don't need bleeding. More destroyed stone. Ah! That's interesting. Kinda looks like a hand, doesn't it? And that's a face. Yeah, and another hand right there. Okay. So they look like... Are they trying to say that that's the Titan? And it looks like a person? Isn't that an Ava representation? I don't know. Let's talk to Harding.
Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. The story of their fall is the story of our birth. It's why we don't dream, why we're resistant to lyrium, and the reason we feel the earth in our guts.
Right. Yeah. So we're going to a lookout. Okay. Okay, I guess that's why she's not as angry about it as she could be. You can't be angry about being born.
You got it.
Ooh. Interact.
We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood, our blood, traded for gold. So they could use it for magic. The elves stole lyrium from the Titans to make themselves bodies. And eons later, we gave it to a new generation of mages. All on our own. It's sad, isn't it?
What, they were trading your blood? Yeah, I guess. I think the blood being stolen so they could make bodies is more sad than the other parts, but yeah. The desolation of Kalsharok. To save Orzammar, High King Threestone sealed off the deep roads, abandoned Kalsharok, and left us to the Darkspawn. In declaring us lost, he forced us to find ourselves. Yeah. Okay. And another one.
They mined lyrium here too. Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. We were them. I don't know the right word.
Yeah. I thought your right word was the first one that brought you to this point. I can't actually remember it. I can't remember it. It's a tune something. It's a tune something. Yeah. I guess this is where it comes full circle then. But yeah, I mean, if you think about it, it's a bit ghoulish for any elf to be fighting against spirits, considering that we were spirits. That's ghoulish too. Ooh. Murdering your family, sort of. In a way. Hey. Imperial Weave, sweet. And Fade touched silk. Lovely.
And darkspawn around the deep roads on the way here.
Huh.
Lace Harding's shade kept them away for a time.
So they'll be back, you think?
It is hard to say. They seem different now, but there will always be patrols.
The Darkspawn seem different now.
You are meeting with the Shapers from Orzammar soon?
I'm told I must. To share what we know of recent events. They affect both cities, after all. The Shapers are alright, but the Assembly will ignore everything we have to say, of course.
I hope you're courteous.
You telling me to be courteous?
Right, okay. I want to have a look around, but I don't want to miss what they're going to say.
You look fine.
Fine.
Oh, there he is. Stalguard.
Back of my ropes wrinkled?
Lace Harding will not care.
I just want to leave a good impression.
Better not tell her you related to me then.
Right, okay, he's brought a relation. Well, don't keep talking, I don't want to miss anything, but I do want to have a look around just in case speaking to them ends this entire thing, this entire interaction. Just in case. A oil lamp. Metal plate. 146 gold and shadow breath plus 9. No. No, that's awful. That's terrible. Incredibly low level. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else around here. Should probably have looked on that little bit there. Dragonfire catalyst, 6 pure ore. Nothing there. 11 gold. Okay. Weaver's spool. Doesn't look like there's anything on top of that, so I think we're good. Let's get down and go around. And nothing up here. Okay. See if we can go down then. Yes, we can. Okay. Rough leather. 2 flawless crystal. 2 heartwood. So we are just here to look at that then. Okay. Hey. 14 gold. Sweet. And I think... Oh. If there was anything closer, then I missed
good.
it.
We are all here. I wanted you to meet my sister, Dura. She is a steward of Kalsharok's memories. A historian.
We have heard of your gifts. We wanted to meet you. To learn from you.
From me?
About the Titans. About our past.
You came here to meet me. To talk to me?
Yeah, are you even surprised here, Harding? What's going on?
Hey, I'd want to meet you too if I heard all the stories.
I've learned so much, but I know there's still more to discover. I could tell you what I've learned, but maybe it's better if I show you.
Show you.
Hear the song of the stone. You children of Titans.
This is the eternal hymn.
The prayer and the proclamation.
Isa Tunal.
Right. Yeah.
I felt it. I felt the Titans.
I opened my heart to all of you, but I could hold it only for a moment.
But there was an eternity in that moment. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Being here with you. With all of you. I finally understand. We will carry the Titans in our hearts, but it is no longer their time. It is ours.
Okay. A song from the stone helped an expert scout forge a new path. She finally understands that it's not their time anymore, it's theirs. Well, yeah. Okay. Considering you didn't have them for all of your life until now, I should think that was fairly obvious. You joined with one or affected one and rejected it. So, you know. Having met with Stalgard of Kalsharok and his sister Dora at the ancient outpost of Asan and Nagat, there atop the mountain the three children of the stone shared a moment and remembered those that came before. 150 gold. Letters of inquiry as well. Okay. That is more healing. That is more healing. Sure. Why not? Why not? Okay. And our bond increased. Okay. That's pretty cool. That was a very cool moment. I wish we'd focused more on Harding's power. I wish we'd focused more on that. What it meant for the dwarven people and everything, rather than just shunting the Titans into a tiny side quest. Just done in tiny little dribs and drabs. We don't get the time that we need for that storyline, really. Really. What would it be? J? Yeah, okay. Let's go to missives. I know we had one. So let's see. There we go. From the necropolis. Dear Rook, thank you again for attending the Professor's ceremony. I'm not at liberty to speak of the rites of lichdom, but though you could not enter the final chamber, Emmerich expressed gratitude that you awaited him on the other side of his last breath. While a new world beckons the Professor, I believe he enters it more gladly than had he never met you all. We look forward to his next visit, and your own. Cordially yours, Watcher Myrna, Keeper of the Seals. Okay. Well, that's nice. That is nice. A little bit gruesome to know that we were standing outside that door whilst Emmerich was being murdered, technically, but maybe he maybe he did it himself. That makes it less bad. Probably. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, Tash wants to speak. Fantastic. And then I think we'll probably do their quest. We need to get that tablet read.
Hey, you up for drinks? I'm taking Bellara to the Hilt for drinks with the Lords of Fortune. You should come. Isabella's paying.
Sounds fun. I'm in.
Hey, Isabella's paying. Okay, Horns and Haller at the Hilt. Okay. Spend time with Tash and Bellara. That's a pairing we don't often take. I suppose. Look at that. The poor Shadow Dragons. The poor Shadow Dragons. The other one's still the 2 stars. But everyone else is fine. Everyone else is way better than that. Way better. Look at that. Necropolis. The Mon Watcher almost at full. Almost at full. Oh, Treviso is almost at full as well. Gosh. Oh, so close with those as well. Well, let's go there then. And we're wanting to take Belara and Tash. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to the hilt. Hey, okay. Grunts casually. Okay. Look at you with your big cloak. Belara joins Tash at the hilt for an evening of casual drinks and storytelling.
So, Tash pries the enormous ruby out of the statue's eye socket. Except then it wakes up, and now it's real pissed that it's missing an eye.
Oh, my.
What kind of statue was this? Big snake.
A big snake. Okay, a snake. Ugh. Pretty cool. How big? Yeah, how big is big?
Like, the size of a horse?
30 feet tall. Had the size of a wagon.
How'd you get up there?
They carved the scales. Made okay handholds.
And now we've got a giant, angry, one-eyed snake statue trying to swallow Tash whole.
Wait,
one-eyed snake.
How does that work? Where would they go? Did it have a stomach?
Wait for it.
Best part is, while Tash is pounding that snake's nose, she's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties, I was so proud.
Oh,
Ah, shit. They're still holding it. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Pulling a barb.
Oh. Okay.
A barb?
Tradition in the Lords of Fortune, from one of our old members, Barv. Good guy, but like most of us, his plans went sideways a lot. Bad blood among your crew's not good for morale, but there's not always time for big, drawn-out apologies. So, when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right. Pulling a Barv.
Alright.
Oh, there we go.
Maybe we should use it. Self-improvement and exercise. You good, Tash? It's very open-minded. Why not just apologize? Yeah, why not just apologize?
Any reason you can't just apologize?
Sometimes people say, oops, sorry, and hope that fixes it. But they just want to get the whole thing over with. Trust me, I know. But pulling a barb, you sweat a little. Makes you think about it a little more. Shows the other person you mean it.
What if they mean it when they say they're sorry, though?
And that's the other reason. Some people mess up and get all dramatic. They make it about them. Oh, you know, I didn't mean it right. I'd never do that on purpose. They feel so bad about it that it's on everyone else to smooth it over and make them feel better.
Oh, okay, yes, some people might do that.
Pulling a barb puts it on the person who screwed up. They made the mess, they fix it, done.
Right, okay. That's very open-minded.
Oh, I'm glad the Lords of Fortune have Tasha's back.
Oh, Tash isn't the first non-binary member of the Lords.
Really?
It was a little before your time, but Horlicks was one of ours. Huh. Bastard looked better than I did in a dress or pants. And out of them, too.
Typical Isabella. Yeah, maybe we should use it. Self-improvement and exercise. You good, Tash? They don't seem to care. Tash doesn't seem to care that you messed up. The exercise is probably good for you, so yeah.
So you either learn to make fewer mistakes or you get gigantic muscles.
Or both. I didn't expect the Lords to care about the stuff. Me being non-binary.
Kirkwall taught me about family. If it matters to you, it matters to me. I mean, to the, Lords.
Oh. Thanks.
Anyway, where was I? So, there Tash is, thigh-deep in a snake's maw and still holding the giant ruby in one hand. I yelled that we'll get them out of there, and Tash just yells back, "Get up its ass! I'll meet you in the middle!"
Okay, the stomach I get, but Did it really have?
Hey, who ate the last breaded cheese wand?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I guess I thought, well, I don't know what.
It's fine.
No. They're your favorite.
Well, alright then. I guess you are pulling above, Bellara. Get to it. When in Rome.
Bellara, I know you're sorry, but you did mess up.
I know.
And what do we do when we mess up?
Yes, you're right. I'm pulling a barv. 1, 2, 3.
Heart's in the right place. Form's a little sloppy, though.
Bend your knees.
Right, okay, so Tash and Bellara approve of that. Okay. I don't see why she couldn't have just corrected herself and moved on. It's only a big thing if you make a production out of it, which she did by pulling a barv. Accountability is more about your willingness to admit you were wrong and to correct your own behaviour than hurting yourself for someone else's satisfaction, but sure. I can see what they were going for. I just think those situations were two very different things. One was a mindless slip of the tongue, which she corrected as soon as it was pointed out to her. And the other was Bellara knowingly eating a treat that she knows was Tasha's favourite. You don't accidentally eat something. So yeah, two very different situations there. If anyone should have been pulling above, it is Bellara, who knowingly did something and just hoped she wouldn't get called out on it. But, you know, it's easy to see what they were going for.
Free tactical sheath with any purchase, worth at least 50 gold.
Yeah, see, I would like to keep my valuables until we got to a Shadow Dragon shop, just so that I could try and give us a boost, but we don't have a Shadow Dragon shop. So, dunno. You know what? No. Let's wait until we've done Tasha's...
on Tom for me?
Yeah, until we've done Tasha's other quest, and we'll see if we get more influence with the lords. Yeah. No other quests. Okay. Where are we? Tash. Words of Fire. Yeah, let's go there. Alright. We'll let the stairs load in. Alright, so... nothing on the ground. Okay. Ah, I see the new quest marker. So we're nowhere close to where we should be. Alright, and that's Rowan with a friend.
When you have a moment.
Okay.
Greetings. I am Sia Rowan. I help the spirits in this area.
You help them?
I speak with them and for them, and sometimes they speak through me. We keep this land safe for spirits, so that no harm comes to them or to the people who live here. That is why I ask for your help.
Right. What do you need me to do?
Years ago, when mages rebelled across southern Thedas, Templars from the southern Chantry marched upon Ravine. They declared our mages criminals and killed many of us. The unacknowledged pain of that injustice twists spirits into demons. Stop the demons and let compassion ease that pain, and the land will be safer.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, is this another compassion spirit then? Hang on. Riveni seers and spirits. Emmerich, you should ask someone else about Riveni spirit stuff. We didn't do much with the seers. My mother was always scared. Canari are afraid of demons possessing them. It's silly. Seers don't get possessed. They open themselves up and share their bodies. She did go to the seer in our village once. I was young and sick with a fever that made my whole body shake. The seer had me lie down by the fire while she chanted magic stuff. Then her eyes changed. She smelled different, older and calmer. She said a spirit of kindness wanted to help me. Then she put her hands on me and everything went fuzzy. My fever broke that night. My mother still doesn't like magic, but she chips in whenever the village says our seer needs coin. Tash. Did we need to do... Could we have done this before? Could we have done this before doing Tash's quest? Oh. Whoops.
She doesn't know the words, but she knows what to do. When I see my child in danger, I act.
Tama.
They have found who they are. Pride, fierce as fire. So many places I was not enough as a mother. But in this, I did well.
Compassion, please.
It's okay. I'm okay. Thanks.
Oh. Okay, so yeah, that is another compassion spirit. Nice that they're everywhere now.
Watch ahead.
Ah. Gosh, I love that. I love that necrotic helmet. I absolutely love it. Okay. Let's go.
Mercenaries trying to move in now that the Dragon King's dead. Not on my...
Nice. Okay. So we just replaced the Antam with nameless mercenaries. Okay. Well, how far do we need to go for this? Where are we going exactly? Oh wow, okay. We're going all the way over there, but there is something else over here. Ah, the demons. Okay, okay. I guess we'll do that one first then. Yeah. We will do this one first. It's on the way. And we have just gotten the quest, so why not? And it's up. So let's go up. And this is the first site then. Yeah. I don't see any demons. Maybe it is below me. Ah, there it is. Okay. I was just waiting for them to activate. Unquiet spirit.
Nice one, Rook.
Okay, despair of the massacred. Murdered, what was that? Murdered something.
Golden glory.
Indeed. Okay, and that's the first lot. Tattered silk, 30 gold. Sweet. So, compassion.
Glinting, gleaming, stealing us with steel. Splinters flying as they kick in the door to our home.
Right, okay. And the next site is way off. All the way over here. Okay, well, I can fast travel, so let's do that. Let's go there. Alright. So, I guess that's all we really need to do. We just need to fight some undead and keep moving. Nothing special. We don't need to consecrate any remains or anything like that. Cool.
Hey, Belara. You okay? You look sad.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about my brother.
Yeah. Sometimes I see stuff that reminds me of my mother.
What do you do? When it hits you, I mean.
I don't know. I ask someone how they're doing. Then I'm thinking about them and not me.
Oh. I'm sorry, Tosh.
Nah. It's a good hurt.
mostly.
Okay. Yeah, I wondered why they were spending time together when they're not the usual pairing, but that makes sense. If they were, I don't know, trauma bonding, I guess? Bonding over their loss, anyway. That shared pain. Oh dear. So, yeah, it's down. Let's go down.
Get ready to fight.
Ah, there they are. Okay. Chantry Zealot.
Do it, Ro.
Ooh. Envy of power. Sounds like the Chantry, yeah? Oh, yes. Okay, okay. Demonic Beezor. Flawless Crystal. Alright. I imagine the fighting here would be a lot more fulfilling if it was a higher difficulty, but...
Baking in my armor. So much hotter here than back in Ferelden. Kill on sight. But they don't look like abominations. They just look sad.
Yeah, clear the demons at the final site. Alright then. Where is this final site? Ah, just here, which is almost exactly where we need to be for the Words of Fire as well. Ah, no, wait. Ah, okay, that is... Oh, awesome. Awesome, that's leading straight into Warden Grey's stuff. And there's a new quest available. Awesome, alright. I don't suppose we've lost it. We've left any other quests. No. Alright then. Let's just get in there. So is this going to have something to do with the shipwreck or this massive skeleton? I wonder. Not skeleton then.
Eyes up.
Arnold Mulrick, hero of the Chantry, Bane of Apostates. Okay. Yes, they are. Murdered Mage. You know, Murdered Mage, you could help me rather than rather than helping him. And there we go. Nice. Now we're speaking with compassion. Well, at least that guy died here, so that's a plus, I suppose. Bane of Apostates, honestly.
We ran, but they chased us. We tried to surrender, but they killed us as we knelt. The spirits roar as the fire comes. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The wood will always be scorched, but the rain has washed away the fire and smoke. Thank you.
Okay. Tash and Balara both approve. Balara's bond increased. 200 gold, 5 Venedal's tears, 100 Lord of Fortune strength. And Tash has got some skill points. Awesome. Okay, a little bit disappointed it had nothing to do with this huge skeleton. A little bit disappointed, but yeah, I mean, it's still pretty cool. That's still pretty cool. Okay. And Tasha's quest is somewhere around there. Okay. Get around. Ah. Through here. Yes, okay. And there's a god statue here. Did we? I don't think we did this one. But there is no power in it because we've done all of the god statues that... Wait. Maybe there's more god statues dotted around. And it's just the first however many that you come to. 7, 9, whatever. Maybe. One for each god. because I don't remember doing that one. Unless this is the beach where we met Tash. Maybe. Is this where we were feeding the seagull? Yes, it is. Okay. This is where we were feeding the seagull. So we have done that one. We have done that one. Okay. Ah. That's a roundabout way of getting here, wasn't it? A very roundabout way. Okay. Oh, fantastic. But we have 3 quests technically to do here. We've got Tasha's tablet, the dead men thing, and Warden Gray's. And then, yeah. Then we've got this one, which we don't know what that's going to be. You know, this is a very good place to leave it. We'll do Tasha's quest and then finish off this area, hopefully. Finish off Warden Gray's. That'll be cool. And I think I'm okay with Bellara being our companion. I might have another look at who needs some bonding time. Who needs an increase in their bond. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, so hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.